let's move on to Mariah Carey, please, who is engaged for the third time. James Packer proposed to Mariah, and
he's the billionaire.
He's the billionaire that she spent, you know, all those weeks with on his yacht.
So it was a big deal in New York City, and he was going to surprise her, and we had cameras there, and here's how it went down.
Look at Mariah shining out.
Oh, congratulations! Congratulations! You got that glow. Wow. Wow.
Oh, look at that ring.
Congratulations!
Oh,
wow, is your hand hurt, Mariah? Mariah, can you see the ring? Can we see it? Can we see it? Wow, your hand was. Wow, it's heavy, Mariah. Does your hand hurt? Congratulations.
She so wanted to show that ring. So it was. You felt it, how badly she wanted to show that ring.
After you see that ring, it's worth saying again, he is a billionaire, the fourth richest man in Australia.
Describe the ring, please.
The ring is, what did they say?
35 carats.
35 carats.
35 carats! It's crazy.
35 carats.
There are reports this thing is worth $20 million.
I believe, well, you're supposed to do, how many weeks?
I have no idea.
8 weeks? Yeah.
Oh,
2 months,
salary
2 months of salary.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
$20 million.
Makes sense.
Now remember, look, I'm going to be the first to say I was wrong on this thing. I mean, when she started dating this guy,
because it was such a whirlwind thing. It just felt like they were trying too hard.
And he's piping in her music on the yacht, and he's a huge fan of hers, and it seemed like he was an obsessed fan, and she got starstruck or whatever. But it lasted, and they're engaged. And they're kind of living together from what we're hearing.
The carats in her ring are more than Kim Kardashian and Beyonce's put together, which is crazy to me.
Oh, shade.
That's
Did
crazy,
you just throw ring
though.
shade?
Well, I'm not throwing shade. I think he did when he threw down on that paycheck that he paid, or the pay that he had to do. That's a lot of money.
That is a ton of money. Although,
do you know what this wedding's going to cost? Do you have any idea how much this wedding?
What if they just eloped? That would be amazing.
That is not going to happen.
If Mariah and him just eloped, why not?
They went down to the courthouse.
That's not going to happen.
You see Mariah and James Packer standing in line.
Okay, so here's my big question. She's acting all surprised and such. Do you think she knew?
Oh, she knew it was going to happen. I mean, look, from what we're told, James Packer got together, called a bunch of Mariah's very close friends and people that she's worked with for years, and had them at the restaurant so that he could propose in front of them and Mariah could share it with all of her friends. I can't imagine that he told all those people and nobody, and she didn't know. You know, I'm just guessing
I think you
Mariah
only tell
played
your
along.
friend if you think your friend's going to say no, right? If your friend's gonna say yes, you just go along with it. You're happy for them. But if you know your girl's like not ready to say yes, you're like, hey girl,
she was gonna say yes.
Be sick tonight.
I'm thinking more of the publicity thing because there were so many cameras there and everybody knew they were there. So it just feels like, you know, she was dressed perfect.
Yeah, honestly, we thought we were getting like a hot tip when we sent our camera guy there.
And
our camera guy got there. There are a ton of cameras outside the restaurant.
Everybody got that tip.
Hi, my name is Anthony. I'm calling from New York. My comment is on Mariah Carey. I believe that she, you know, congratulations first of all. And I do believe that that even though she's engaged, she should honestly like wait before she actually gets married because of the fact of her rushing into so many relationships so early in a relationship. And you know, basically, she should just take her time and just find, you know, happiness with her kids and herself before rushing into, you know, a marriage.
Her ring is not the champ though. Elizabeth Taylor had almost a 70-carat ring, which is double hers. Which is
that
crazy.
was a big. Actually, that was a huge.
Biggest
that
one
was
ever.
That was a ring Richard Burton gave her.
I don't think there's going to be a lot of waiting for this marriage. I mean, they've only been dating since May or June.
Okay, if you had to guess, how much money do you think? I've got a figure in my head. What do you think?
How much they spend on that?
How much are we going to spend?
I mean, $100 million comes to mind. But
oh come on! No,
I think they're going to really go low key on this
ridiculous?
one. I think they're going to do low key. Third marriage, both of them.
Here's
they're ready to just like, get married.
Here's why I don't think they go low key and why $100 million came to mind. The size of that ring.
You can't spend $100 million.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can. A destination wedding. If you have a destination and you fly everyone there on charter jets.
Insane figure, $15 million. I didn't say.
Oh, it's going to be way more than that.
No.
The ring is almost $20 million, right?
I know, but there's no way. Okay.
I've seen the size of the casinos.
Are we
that
really
he built.
going to argue over how much money they're going to spend on the wedding? Seriously, let's move on.